Namaste and welcome to Dr. ND's Knowledge Hub. Today we are exploring one of the India's most fascinating and spiritually significant temples, the Kamakhya Devi Temple in Assam. Every year, this temple closes for 3 days because devotees believe that the goddess undergoes her annual menstrual cycle. But why is this tradition followed? What makes this temple unique? And what does science say about some of the natural phenomena associated with it? In this video, we'll respectfully explore both the sacred traditions and the scientific perspective, allowing viewers to appreciate this remarkable place from multiple viewpoints. Let's begin. The Kamakhya Devi Temple is located on Nilachal Hill in Guwahati, Assam. It is one of the most important Shakti Peethas in Hinduism and a major center of Shakta and Tantric traditions. Unlike most Hindu temples, Kamakhya does not have a conventional idol of the goddess. Instead, devotees worship a naturally occurring rock fissure symbolizing the divine feminine creative energy. A natural spring continuously flows over this sacred rock, making it unique among temples in India. For millions of devotees, Kamakhya represents the eternal power of creation, motherhood, and feminine energy. According to Hindu traditions, goddess Sati sacrificed herself after witnessing the insult directed towards her husband Lord Shiva. Heartbroken, Shiva wandered across the universe carrying Sati's body. To restore cosmic balance, Lord Vishnu used his Sudarsana chakra to separate Sati's body into different parts. It is believed that the goddess Yoni, representing feminine creative power, fell at the present location of Kamakhya temple. Because of this belief, Kamakhya is revered as a symbol of fertility, creation, and the sacred feminine. For devotees, this is not merely mythology, it is deeply respected spiritual tradition that has been preserved for centuries. One of the most famous events at Kamakhya temple is the Ambubachi Mela, held every year during June month. During these 3 days, the temple remains closed, daily worship is paused, thousands of pilgrims gather outside the temple. On the fourth day, the temple reopens after special rituals. According to tradition, this period represents the goddess' annual menstrual cycle. Rather than viewing menstruation as impure, this festival celebrates it as a sacred symbol of fertility, renewal, and the power to create life. This makes Kamakhya one of the very few religious sites in the world where menstruation is openly honored and celebrated. One question often asked is, why does the water near the sacred stone sometimes appear reddish? From the religious perspective, devotees believe this symbolizes the annual menstruation of the goddess. From the scientific perspective, there is currently no verified scientific evidence that the water contains menstrual blood or that a biological menstruation occurs. Scientists suggest that any reddish coloration may be influenced by natural factors such as iron rich minerals, red soil, and sediments, seasonal monsoon runoff, natural pigments present in the environment. These explanations describe possible natural processes. At the same time, they do not diminish the cultural or spiritual significance that the event holds for devotees. Faith and science often answers different kinds of questions. One about meaning, the other about natural mechanisms. Human menstruation is a natural biological process in which the lining of the uterus sheds when pregnancy does not occur. It usually lasts between 3 to 7 days and it is essential for reproductive health. The Kamakhya tradition uses menstruation as a symbol of creation and renewal, reminding society that this natural process deserves respect rather than stigma. Many scholars consider the Ambubachi festival a powerful cultural reminder that women's biology should be honored, not hidden or shamed. The Kamakhya temple teaches several symbolic ideas: respect for womanhood, celebration of fertility, harmony between humans and nature, recognition of feminine creative power. For centuries, poets, scholars, saints, and pilgrims have visited this temple seeking spiritual growth and divine blessings. Whether one approaches it through faith, culture, history, or philosophy, Kamakhya remains one of India's most remarkable spiritual heritage sites. People sometimes ask, should we believe the religious explanation or the scientific explanation? The answer depends on the question being asked. Religion often explores spiritual meaning, symbolism, and values, while science studies observable natural phenomena using evidence. Both perspectives can exist respectfully alongside each other. Millions of devotees visit Kamakhya because of their faith and spiritual devotion, while researchers continue to study the region geology, hydrology, history, and cultural traditions. Understanding both viewpoints helps us appreciate the temple more completely. The Kamakhya Devi Temple stands as a unique meeting point of history, spirituality, culture, and curiosity. Whether you visit as a devotee, a traveler, or someone interested in science and history, the temple offers an opportunity to reflect on the profound symbolism of creation, nature, and the divine feminine. Rather than asking which perspective is right, we can appreciate how faith and science contribute different ways of understanding the world. If you enjoyed this balanced explanation, please like, share, and subscribe to Dr. Andy's Knowledge Hub. Thank you for watching. Namaste.